Right. The next topic is about verticalization and the on-demand industry. We saw a lot of these services in the different apps that was shown this morning in various presentations. We now concentrate on something that I'm really familiar, having to slip a disc, which is massage and well-being. And I'm very happy that we have Alexander Freitag, who is the co-founder of Massagio here from Berlin. He founded various companies already, and one of them he sold successfully to Treatwell, which is already in that space about beauty and wellness. And a lot of things he now tries to do better, and he's doing better with his new service, and he's going to talk about how this is done. Welcome, Alexander.
Thank you very much. So, thank you for the intro. I'm very excited to be here and to share some of our insights from the past 18 months regarding on-demand local services with you. So, what exactly is Massagio? As the name might suggest, we're trying to bring one of the oldest services and most famous wellness services to the digital age. So we started with massage, but we're soon offering also other wellness and health services. And we see ourselves as a first data and technology-driven online platform for booking wellness and health services. And at our core is the on-demand B2C service, where you basically book a service online. We'll connect you with one of our therapists very efficiently, and he'll be at your place or your hotel and give you a relaxing massage, for example, very easily. We also have a B2B offering, but we're focusing on the B2C side today. And on-demand, in this case, is not just only a buzzword, but actually 85% of our customers book their massage within the same day or the next day. So we're having a real value proposition here, and it's not only a buzzword. One of our core assets is our network of therapists. They are all quality checked and certified, so we can leverage our technology and our data to connect customers and therapists very efficiently. And with our brand and our assets like technology and the therapists, we want to tackle a very fragmented market, which is currently filled with a lot of local small players, and we want to be the main player under one brand here. But why actually did we found the company? As Joachim already told, we started 3 years ago with a traditional online marketplace, where we enabled local shops and local stores to present them online and to make their availability online. But we noticed three things that customers frustrated very much, and that we couldn't really solve with just a normal online marketplace, so to say. Well, the first thing was there was a really limited access or limited inventory and also limited availability. So if you think about getting a physiotherapy appointment, for example, you usually need to wait 1 or 2 weeks to get an appointment. Or if you want just have a massage and want to relax a little bit, you have most shops close at 6 o'clock, for example. So it's really hard for most of us. We're still working to really get the service you need when you need it. The next thing is that the quality, it varies very widely, also the prices. So if you check around the corner, there might be a Thai salon where you can get a massage. But a few minutes later, there's a large hotel, luxury hotel, where the same service basically costs 3 to 4 times as much. And customers are really lost in the process and don't really have a guideline, which results in a very non-transparent industry where no brands, no franchises, and no quality guidelines, basically. So this resulted in a customer frustration. We thought ourselves at the time, how can we provide a better service? How can we do it really better and add value? So that's when we founded Massagio, to deliver an anywhere, anytime experience. So no matter when you need it or where you need it, we come to you, to your place, and give you the massage you need. So there's long opening hours, for example, and a mobile service to your home or hotel. Sorry. The next thing is quality assurance. So all of our therapists are quality checked and licensed, so you can always be sure that the therapy, the therapist is of high quality. And we all want to combine this under one brand and one service pledge. So if you look at it, we want to control the whole value chain. So from booking an online experience, from booking to the service itself, we want to have the best service. So it's not only about the online booking, but about the whole value chain and the whole process. So the goal, the bottom line is that we want to be more than just an online marketplace. So it's not only about booking, but it's about creating a better service and a better value. And this is how it looks like. It's really easy. You just have to type in, that's our new app. You just have to type in your location. You just have to choose your service, in this case, the massage type, and have to select the therapist, type in your location and your payment options, and boom, you're done. In just a couple of hours, we connect you with the best therapist near you, and he will come to your place and give you the best massage. So we're using here technology on the customer side, as well as on the therapist side, to make it more efficient on both sides. And it's really relevant to a lot of people. If we look only at Germany, for example, there are 200,000 therapists in Germany alone. Each year, a lot of more graduates come to the pool, let's say, and they all want to move to the freelance world. So we have a shift of work, where the future of work, as we call it, lies in freelancers. So we're trying to be the facilitator to connect freelancers who don't necessarily know anything about customer acquisition or CRM, for example, and connect them in a most efficient way with our customers. And the demand is also very high. For example, so a number one wellness treatment in Europe, and half of Europeans already had a massage. So you see, it's a really large market, which is inefficiently connected at the moment. And the demand is growing. It's growing where? Obviously, it's online. As you all know, the online search growth is really high, and that's why we are obviously focusing on online marketing. And that's exactly where we have also the core advantage over local competitors, because we can bundle our knowledge. And if we take SEO, for example, where we started 12 months ago, when the search results were dominated by local players or local brands, which came out first on the search results, and with a focus on content, relevant content, media, as well as links to generate trust, but also very important, the user experience and technical optimization. We were able to just in short 12 months, so we are here the red line, shoot through all the rankings and be on top of all major keyword searches. So we are here really for the user. We are findable and provide the best service in our view to make it more efficient. And the market overall, that's how we try to tackle the market. Well, if you look at well-being services like massage and physiotherapy, it's a 50 billion opportunity globally, and in Europe alone, it's 10 billion and growing strongly. So people are taking more and more care of themselves, of their body, and trying to live more sustainable and more healthy. This also brings a lot of fragmentation, as I said in the beginning. It's not about the provider side, where it's a lot of fragmentation, obviously, but also the customers want the service in different locations. For example, they could be in a hotel, as I said, or want it at home, what we provide. So we're trying to change the market in a sense, but obviously the structure will not change overnight. So that's why we try to leverage our brand, our therapists, and our technology to provide the service anywhere the customer wants it, basically. So if you think about hotels, for example, the concierge can tap into a system, book a massage for their guests really quickly, and also here on demand. It's a very important topic because hotel guests are usually very, very demanding. But also corporate massage, for example. A lot of employers notice that it's not enough to pay their employees, but to deliver more than just payment. So we are here to offer a solution with our brand for employees to really easily provide massage or other well-being services in their company. And also other things like fitness centers, for example, also spas use our service to cover up peak times and use our technology and therapy to connect with us. And yeah, users love the service. So our business model is pretty easy, but our value proposition is an easy online booking is a standardized offering. So with standardized pricing, standardized products, so the user can easily navigate what they want, and high quality service and customer care. What we see in the KPIs is also that the value proposition is valued by users. So 98% of customers would book again, and we are also changing the way customers use the service. So we see that by making it really easy to access, just with a couple of clicks, and they come to you, so there's not much effort involved. Users start to use the service more often. So on average, our customers get 1 massage per month, which is in the benchmark, so to say, it's really high and it's growing. And the other side, obviously, is our supply, our therapists and partners, which is, also a very important part for us. And they also realize that that's a great opportunity for them, that they can't really keep up on their own with marketing and customer care, for example. So they can easily plug in to us, give us their utilization, and earn extra revenue at an attractive pay. So on average, we pay 2.5 times more than the usual spa or physiotherapy practice, which is valued by them very much. So we have actually waiting lines in Berlin, for example, for therapists who want to join the network. And obviously, they can also focus on their core competency because we can take care of everything they usually don't want to deal with, like marketing, like billing, and so on. And still, as I said in the beginning, the future is that they want to work flexible and self-independent, so they can have the choice. They can log in and use our service when they want it, or can shut it off. So it's really also a great service on the therapist side. And I can talk a lot about it, but we also had a lot of growth in recency. So the KPIs and the data is really really positive for us. We transferred over 1 million euros in terms of massage over the last months. But that's just the beginning for us. So our vision is to give a vision. Our vision is to enable anyone to easily enjoy and better and healthier life. And we want to do this under one unified brand. So we started with massage to learn what the customer really wants and how the customer behaves. And we're learning it in the B2C and B2B area. And we soon going to try out more services, so to cover more than just massage. For example, fitness is a very important topic that customers already demand. Also yoga and meditation, for example. Very fragmented parts, so we try to always think that we can use our assets to make a better service. That's it. Thank you very much. Happy to answer your questions.
Thank you very much, Alexander. Do we have questions? Who needs a massage? Question in the audience.
Sorry.
Hi, my name is Daniel. Alexander, I have a question. You kept mentioning the quality check and the certification. Now, how does that process work? Because frankly, for me, that's like the make or break of the platform, how good the therapists are. So do you have some of your own certification, or the quality check? Are you actually like sort of going around and getting your own massage and then judging them, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's a good question, and it's one of our core processes, so to say. So first of all, there are some accreditations in Germany which are state approved. So that's the first license. You have to be a state approved masseur. For example, that's one of the major problems actually, because it's not a protected area. So everybody who does like a weekend course can call themselves a masseur and open a massage salon, for example. So we are looking only at 3 years education and a state license. So that's the first quality check. Then obviously we do we not only have we have physiotherapists, for example, we have masseurs, and we have Heilpraktiker, it's called in Germany. So these are the 3 educations we accept. The next one is a personal interview, where we make an interview questionnaire that which we develop with a profile with an expert, where the therapist has to answer some basic questions. It's like an approval test, like an application test. The third one is this is done online and up front, and then the next one is a personal interview via Skype. And the fourth part is we started in Berlin, obviously where our headquarters are, to do personal massage. So the employees were very happy. Everybody could get a free massage each week. No, but seriously, to scale it, we are building a local city-wise approach. So we have in each city have a head therapist, which is who is like a long partner of us and is one of our best quality-wise and education-wise, and he will check the other ones during the onboarding process. So we really have a high-quality approach here.
I think just a comment we saw yesterday at Google with a presentation with Zap, and we know very well in their strategy on verticalization. And we also heard, I know SoLocal was quite into verticalization. So I think this really kind of hits the spot, and we haven't really talked a lot about verticals other than yesterday. And we are going to see a vertical this afternoon in the startup, a new startup vertical. So I think, I think this subject is fresh, and I know myself as a user, I like verticals. Okay, I don't like just search through a whole bunch of garbage, okay, and go to one thing. So congratulations, great job.
Thank you very much. That was actually one of the learnings we did in the very beginning. So as Joachim said, we started with a very broad marketplace. So we offered anything from massage to haircutters to beauty stylists. And we did everything a little bit, let's say, or just the online booking. But what we noticed is that it's important to the user that you have really one thing and do it really well. So we turned it the other way around. We started Massagee. We just took in one vertical to learn it very deeply and to offer the most value there and do one thing really good and then expand to other verticals and take the learnings. That's the approach we thought. So we like verticals as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks so much.
So